Good evening. Welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today for a special proclamation presentation to a young lady who has a very unique honor, which we'll get into. Let me just introduce our council here. To your far left is First Ward Councilwoman Sharon McAuliffe, Woodbridge proper and C. Warren. To her left is Second Ward Councilman Howie Bauer, covering Forts Hope Lawn and Caseby. To his left, Vera Patel, Fourth Ward Councilman, covering Island and Menlo Park Terrace. To his left, Corey Spiller, Third Ward Councilman, covering Avenel and Port Reading. To his left, Fifth Ward Councilwoman Debbie Mean, covering Colonia. And to her left, Lisbeth DeJesus, Councilwoman at Large. And to her left, Greg Ficara, Councilman at Large. So there's 7 of our 9 people here. And let me just read this, as I said, very unique proclamation, and then we'll bring up the honoree. Whereas Jánae Bynum is a dynamite 8th grade honor roll student at Ford's Middle School and an exemplary leader who is heavily involved in her school community, participating in clubs such as Heroes and Cool Kids, which is where I met you last week. So we're giving out the proclamations, and I said, Jánae Bynum. I said, why does that name sound familiar? Then I realized that I said yes to the proclamation because I saw the email, and I looked at you, I said, what was it, cheering or something like that? And I said, spirit, and you told me again what it was, because I forgot, because I do a lot of things and I can't remember everything. And middle school evening with young poets, and most recently, Jánae Bynum was crowned the 2023-24 New Jersey's Miss Spirit at the East Coast USA New Jersey Preliminary, a highly respected organization focused on instilling confidence and celebrating national beauty, and has won a bid to participate in the national competition in July. Key word there is national. And whereas Jánae Bynum is passionate about using her platform to raise awareness and educate her peers on the impacts of dyslexia and dysgraphia, which you'll have to explain to me why, both learning disabilities that involve difficulty reading and writing, that Jánae endures and pushes herself to overcome each day. Okay, I should have read further. Now, therefore, I, John McCormick, Mayor of the Township of Woodbridge, in concert with the Woodbridge Township Council, do hereby honor and salute Jánae Bynum for her dedication to her mission and purpose, and extend best wishes and safe passage in all future endeavors. Young lady, please come up. So this is your opportunity to tell us, first of all, this organization. I actually never heard of it. How did you find out about it? How did you get involved in the competition? It'll pick you up. You can stay back.
Okay.
It's okay.
So, like, what was the question?
The question was, how did you find out about this National Spirit competition?
Oh, okay. So, like, my mom, like, asked me if I wanted to do a pageant in, like, last year for, like, back to school. And I was like, okay, that sounds cool. And then, like, I won, second, and they gave me money, and she was like, we need to use this for one of the things. I was like, I'll do the state preliminaries just for like fun, and then like, yeah.
You won.
Yeah.
So Mom, how did you find out? What is this organization?
So East Coast USA is a pageant company.
Come on up.
Okay. So East Coast USA is a pageant company. They actually had been sending me emails prior to invite her because they noticed her on Instagram and on my Facebook page as well. They just figured she would be a great candidate just as a beauty contestant. She had also done cheer and dance. So she got very exposed to other, organizations and sports, and they noticed her. So it was more like she was invited to begin with.
So usually nothing good comes out of social media, in my opinion, but except this is something good. Usually people put stuff on social media and lose their jobs.
Yeah.
But in this case, something good came to that. So what was it like competing?
It was very fun, but also like very nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking, I was going to use the same word.
Since it was like my second time ever doing like a pageant.
Okay. Now tell me, dyslexia and dysgraphia, that's something that you're impacted by?
Yeah.
And tell me that you want to raise awareness and educate your peers on these impacts of these issues. Tell me how you do that, or what's your plans for that?
My plans to do that is to like use social media as like a guide focus and share my story about how I am dyslexic and dysgraphic and how I've been accomplishing things even though the learning disability has been holding me back a few steps.
Wow. Wow. Now you're going to go to the national competition in July representing the state of New Jersey.
Yes.
So there's 9 million people in the state of New Jersey, and there's not many people that can say they're doing something to represent the state on a national level. Maybe in the hundreds out of millions, and you're one of them. How cool is that?
Very cool.
Very cool. I don't want to put the principal on the spot, except I do. Don't give me any nonsense, because I heard you speak at the Martin Luther King's ceremony, and you can hold your own. You want to come up, Madam Principal? And how about Madam Teacher, too? Yeah, come together. Yeah. So anything you want to add about this young lady, this remarkable young lady, and what she's accomplished?
I just want to say that Jánae, she is such a positive energy. You see her every morning with the smile, and to know that she was in a pageant, she has that energy, that rapport, that aura about her that I know it's going to take her in a long way. She didn't even tell me anything initially. I had to find out from someone else, and then Mom sent the emails wait a minute. When I saw her this morning, I was I'll see you tonight. Even felt a little embarrassed, and I was no, you hold that crown strong the way you're wearing it right now, smiling and confident, and I'm telling you, she's going to achieve whatever she sets before herself.
So now the resume, not just other aspects of your life, but the resume and your involvement in things has helped you get this far and will help you get to the next level.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me ask one guy who brought Heroes and Cool Kids to our town a long time ago, and you're in the Sidekick program. So Heroes and Cool Kids provides high school students to monitor and mentor middle school students. Sidekicks takes 8th graders in middle school, and they mentor 4th graders in elementary school. And that's where we met when you came up for your proclamation. Let me ask Greg Ficara how proud he must feel right now, knowing the program he brought to this town helped produce something for you to put on your resume to help you get this award. Let me ask Greg.
Thank you, Mayor. Congratulations, Jánae. How did you like Sidekicks? You got to speak to the elementary school?
Well, teaching the 4th graders, they were the sweetest children.
Were you on the receiving end when the high school students from Heroes and Cool Kids came to the middle school?
Sadly not, that was in COVID.
Oh, okay. But that's something for you to look forward to when you go to high school. Well, anyway, congratulations, Mayor. Thank you for pointing out Heroes and Cool Kids.
So what's your plan for the future? You're going to be in high school, and is it Woodbridge you go to?
Yes.
All right, so what's your plan at Woodbridge High School? Do you have any thoughts about, focusing on any particular subject area?
I'm going to try to get the best grades I possibly can.
All right.
Because grades are very important to me, because I want to get into a good college, and helping out the community and stuff would do that for me. And I just want to succeed past the expectations of what people think learning disabilities can get you.
We got to play this recording over. This is great. Yes, Mom?
Also, she and I have started a foundation, the Jánae Foundation for Auditory Processing Disabilities.
Okay.
You could actually find us on Facebook under the Jánae Foundation.
So Janae.
Yes.
Jánae Foundation.
Yes. We are trying to raise funds now to turn it into a nonprofit. Therefore, we can help the school systems also receive more tools and programs to help those with dyslexia and dysgraphia.
What is dysgraphia?
Dysgraphia is that she physically writes letters and numbers backwards.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
I did not know. Dyslexia, I think, is a common thing, but I did not know it was
Yeah,
dysgraphia.
dysgraphia is a little bit further, where she continually writes letters backwards. Therefore, the programs that Ms. Robertello uses in the schools have helped her a lot, because she's able to actually do a lot of stuff on the Chromebooks or even electronically in school. She was diagnosed actually in the 2nd grade when her teacher noticed it. So the teacher noticed it in 1st grade, you were diagnosed in 2nd grade. And they started her in Fort Gillingham, which a lot of kids at that level still don't get in New Jersey. I just spoke to someone a few weeks ago that their child has dyslexia and they're in the 5th grade but can't get Fort Gillingham until the middle school because they don't have qualified teachers for it.
But she got it here?
Yes, she got it at Lafayette Estates. She got Fort Gillingham the whole entire time she was in elementary school.
Wow, that makes us feel good about our school system.
Which helps her.
Let me get Lisbeth de Jesus. I know you probably know her from Ford's Middle. Lisbeth, you want to say anything about this young lady?
So just like Ms. Murphy said, Jánae, I've only been in Fort Middle School since September. And little do we know that I know her 2 little cousins that go to school 9 because that's where I came from. But Jánae always comes in with such a positive energy, always smiling. She never has a bad day, very courteous, very respectful, friendly to all her classmates. And I think her character can, we can attest to her characters because she has classmates here that made this proclamation. And we rarely see that when it's another student getting a proclamation. You see family members and you see team members, but you never see friends. And she has friends and classmates here supporting her. So I think you're going to go far. You have what it takes, girls. So just keep moving forward and don't ever lose that smile. And again, I think Miss Robertello can attest more to that. She's also her cheer coach, apart from being her teacher.
All right, great. Thank you. Well, you did say something just now that's going to make it hard for you is that you want to surpass expectations of you. But after your performance here tonight, the expectations are ridiculously high. So I don't know how in the world you're going to do better than you just did at your age in 8th grade with saying the things you just said and the way you said them. And I'm so impressed by you. So congratulations. And it sounds like you want to say something else.
There's always a way to surpass your expectations.
Whoa.